para enfrentar as australianas. I lost the opportunity to read the teams from Brazil. Can you put the team from Brazil again
I think it was Australia.
on the graphics?
And
No,
Brazil
I
will
prefer
come there.
Brazilians.
Well, here is Brazil.
Okay. Número 1, Larissa Saturnino. Número 2, Giovana Moura. Número 5, Muniza Lima. Número 6, Kátia Silva. Número 7, Daniel Longimi. Número 8, Jéssica Vitorino. On the Australian side, with the beautiful voice of Louis.
Beautiful voice is like saying I have a beautiful body. Number 1 would be Zara Perry. Number 2 would be Nikita Grosser. Number 3 would be Claire Whelan. Number 4, Jessica Clark. Number 6, Amelia Hart. Number 7, Raisa Martin. And Michael Horschberg, the legend, is the coach of the team. Well, they've done very well. They're a young side, Australia, and they've battled very hard the whole way through this competition.
Meanwhile, in Hall 2, China is almost ending the game. 7 to China, 3 to Argentina.
Well, it's very late in...
Yeah, it was a big, long game.
And, well, to the left of me, I have Mario. Hey, Mario.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, really great today.
Germany won, so everything else is easy.
No, it's easy, but in the first half,
well, Australia in the green and gold on the left of the screen. On the right of your screen, we have Brazil. Battle for 5th place in the pool. No surprise here that Nikita Grosser starts on the left wing, Jessica Clark on the right. And, well, we're underway with the first roll as Raisa Martin starts as the centre, Queenslander. And then we have for Brazil. There's a block out straight away before we even go to the Brazilian side. It is absolutely hammering down here with rain. I just want to talk about again. You can hear it everywhere. Someone who's played very well is Kátia Silva, starting on the right-hand side. All good from her, but Raisa Martin does a fantastic job of just covering that gap. Number 7, Daniela Longini, is the other winger for Brazil. Oh, the backside bomb. My favourite.
You love a good backside bomb.
I do, yeah. It's my favourite. And Larissa Saturnino is starting in the centre. It's a good bouncer. Die bouncer, Mario.
yeah, but the sponsor was down on the center position. From the left side, number 2 crossed from the near side to the far side, and here you can look your lovely backside bouncer. Straight the line and the goal. Yes! Congratulations.
Don't see many backside bombs bounce into the bottom corner of the net.
Brazil scores the first goal. O Brasil acaba de marcar o primeiro gol contra a Austrália.
Mario, that was the best goal I've ever seen.
No, it's not Germany.
It's the best goal I've ever seen. The backside bomb.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Louis' first in GoalBall, and this was the best. Yeah, that's the problem with that Brazil. Makes the mistake, the long ball. And number 6 from
Kátia
Brazil,
Silva. Kátia Silva vai tentar defender um penalty, uma long ball, e o Brasil sofre o primeiro gol. Gol marcado pelo número 2, Nikita Grosser.
Well, you say Brazil.
Brazil.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
I have good friends on both sides, so I don't want to...
You're a friendly man, Joe.
Yeah, I'm a friendly man. I was just talking with the crowd from Australia, and they were telling me that yesterday we talked about them carrying beers, and they tell me, no, that's not beer, that's iced tea. They promise.
I wouldn't
won't
trust a
believe-
word they say, those Australians, about
Very
beers.
good save. This
Yeah.
time from Jessica
They've been on
Clark.
the tin train.
The ball
And they
is,
also
other
promised
side.
me the small yellow kangaroo that they have.
Oi. Well, from the centre to the centre. From the
Número 7 do Brasil,
long
Daniel
evening.
Longini. Remata para a defesa da número 7 da Austrália, Raíssa Martins.
The backside bomb. Well, Nikita Groza from the left side, looking for that bottom left-hand corner from Brazil, and it's all good. On the turn again, the backside bomber. He's going for the same. Got the arse done it again. 2 backside bombs from Brazil.
Yeah, it's on the right side
That's the
from
face of a
side
happy
from,
coach.
From Australia.
On play across the right post up to the top right of the screen, and it's block out. Silva picks the ball up, and they're looking strong so far, Brazil. I feel like Brazil are getting better and better throughout this competition. A newly formed team. Australia, a young team.
Yeah, one of the teams just made 15. Their parents were telling me. Really young team.
That's from the other side.
What great experience.
Yeah, being in a World Cup before you turn 16.
Terrible experience is that they have to listen to us.
No, because she's on the field.
Yeah, true. Double win. From the right-hand side.
She can choose if she wants to hear us or not.
It's bouncing, looking for the gap, and it isn't the gap. Martin and the Grossa have been pierced by Brazil, and it's Brazil 3, Australia 1.
Brasil a ganhar por 3 bolas a 1 à equipa da Austrália. Faltam 8 minutos e 45 segundos para o fim da primeira parte.
Super Mario.
Yeah. Schönes, yeah, a little bit German. Nice goal from number 6, from Silva, into the gap. In this thing. I love the flows from Brazil. It comes from the right side, left side, and straight or a little bit cross line. It's makes for different, a little bit different throws.
Here
and,
comes a ball.
runnings.
The backside bomb.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I've left my mark on this sport.
Before it was the Brazilian throw, right? Or the Latin throw. How do you call it before? It was the backside bomb.
It's worrying that I can come here and maybe change that terminology forever.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, and I remember to the European Championship in 2019. We have a girl in on the field stand up on the defense.
Yeah?
Not so, and it's also absolute legal, but yeah, it's not so easy, I think, but for
No.
this girl was the best.
It's not easy. We did it during a practice game, and
okay.
2 of the persons that tried it hit with the head on the floor.
The bouncer.
Yeah, but I think in the near from a long ball.
Good work from the centre. Laris to Satomino. And then the backside bomber to the bottom corners. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to go anywhere but a straight line with your backside bomb. It's hard to move direction of the ball once you commit with that play. Nikita Groza going diagonally down the court, and waiting for it is, well, Longini. Backside bomber. Oh, it's another almost...
Oh, fast counter attack.
Yeah. Here we go again. No, Longy says that's enough backside bombs. Time to go back for something else with Silva. She goes to the bottom line, or to the far side, sorry, straight down the line, and Gross has done a good job. Aussie's trailed by a couple here, but they have what it takes to get back into this. But as we said, Brazil just seem to be getting better and better, crescendoing their way throughout this.
But the Aussies won't
That's
leave
probably
it
one of the better.
easy.
That's probably one of the better words I've used all week.
Which one?
Crescendo.
Crescendo, yeah.
There you go. Shows like.
That's why Olivia Muller just said best commentary ever.
Thanks.
That's because of crescendo.
Thanks. It's the first
Or not?
first word I've used that's more than 2 syllables.
No, it isn't.
from the middle to the bottom left.
Meanwhile, in the fashion department, the Brazilians are using their usual jersey, yellow but with blue sleeves, and the Australians are wearing, even in their hair, the green and yellow colors of their jerseys.
Oh, it's gone in the bottom corner.
And they just scored.
Green, they went out on the way.
Oh, it went out.
Green and gold.
I was so happy. And now it's raining a lot.
That's Portugal. It rains all the time here. I thought I was going to get some winter sun.
Maybe they suspend the game because of the noise.
Now, we'll pick the game up again here with Silva on the right side. That's a powerful one. Looking for the gap, but it's the kid Grosser who just manages to get in front. Also, Senna's doing a good job here in Saturnino. I also have a quick question for you, Joao, in a minute. One of these advertising banners on the side says Matashinos, world's best fish.
Yeah.
That's a big statement.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking if there's any proof behind it. Like
you need to go and eat some Matosinhas fish.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's like me saying that I'm the world's best looking man. It's a big statement.
That's a lie.
There's a lot of men, there's a lot of fish, there's a lot of chefs. There you go, world's best fish. Prove it. To the can't believe I've been sat in this chair for 8 days and not seen that.
That's because you just want some beef after the games.
Sleep.
on our chat you put steak.
Yeah.
Every day, steak.
Yeah, I would. Next to me, Mario is twice as.
Mario wants some sausage. From.
Nah, he's a mixed grill guy. He's a mixed grill guy.
Yes,
mixed grill guy.
Because in the mixed grill there's some sausage.
Yeah.
Brazilian sausage,
Yeah,
but sausage.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Back to the important things. Australia 1, Brazil 3. Voltando ao comentário oficial. Austrália 1, Brasil 3, 4 minutos e 55 para jogar nesta primeira parte do Brasil 3, Austrália 1.
To the line, looking to the leg side of the centre was Martin. There's Florim.
Oh, look at
On the delayed. He's on the delayed court today, Florim.
you are not respecting the schedule, Florian. You guys are very delayed. If we missed dinner, it's because of you.
From the left side, Grosser grabs the ball, going for that long angled ball into the bottom left corner of Brazil, but to NOWO, it's pretty strong so far from Brazil. Australia will have to push.
Illegal coaching and team penalty against Brazil.
Oh. Illegal coaching is bad. It's a penalty.
Yeah,
really.
and one thing you can't do is mess with Alexander Necht. You can never argue with a German.
It's his German referee.
True story.
International.
Especially if he has facial hair.
Yeah.
The Germans with facial hair are the
Makes
worst.
no mistakes, German referees.
Yeah.
International.
Well, there's a story of yesterday for our viewers. Oh, that's a great goal.
Goal para a Austrália.
There's one back.
A número 7 do Brasil tocou na bola, mas não conseguiu chegar a tempo.
And the Australians are on the super box.
Yeah, with iced tea. That's iced tea on the cups. I checked and they told me.
Ah, you shake.
3 things you can guarantee in life: death, taxes, and Australian drinking beers, watching sport. From the right side, just looking for the gap between the centre and the left winger. As Mario yesterday, our very own vigilante. Oh, it's gone in, and it's from the centre. The gap, the bouncer over Clark.
E é o quarto do Brasil. Brasil 4, Austrália 2.
Well, they're delighted down there. And after conceding the penalty and the goal from Australia, it's a great reply from Brazil, and from the centre, just getting across again is Saturnino
Saturnino
Silva.
da Silva.
That's not far
good
away,
from
surely.
Silva.
It wasn't.
Unbelievable. Bouncer to the right feet. Flipping out of play.
Grande defesa da número 6 do Brasil. Cátia Silva.
Katia Silva.
Cátia Silva.
Katia Silva. It's exactly the same.
No, it isn't. But I'm treating so bad the English language that I can do anything else than forgive you.
Correct. Here we go, backside bomber.
Here we go.
Bouncing, good stop, very strong from Martin. And talking of strong yesterday, Mario, the vigilante of Porto, saved a shot from being robbed.
Big story.
You have to tell the world about
big
you.
Big story.
Batman.
Mario, the Batman from Porto.
If your Batman, Florim is Robin.
They
It was
kept
really
a shop safe from a burglar.
From a robbery.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Say it not so loud. Come with your heads. Jump from rubber.
I imagine that the robber is still shaking from. What are you doing?
I also imagine it's not the smartest of robbers, because you don't go into a shop where Mario is and decide to rob it, do you? You could at least wait for Mario to leave the shop before you decide to rob it. Guy's about 6'3" and built like an absolute tank. Well, there you go, 2:26 on the clock.
Let's rewatch some of the goals. Brasil vence por 4 bolas a 2 a equipa da Austrália. Estamos a rever um dos golos. Um dos golos do Brasil. Agora o penalty marcado pela australiana à equipa brasileira. E penso que temos que voltar para a emissão em direto, porque o jogo está prestes a recomeçar. Exatamente. Depois vemos outros golos. Oh,
Almost back underway, 2:18.
somebody's trying to get the schnitter.
Left side, backside bomb. Looking for that gap again. It's a good throw. Martin gets back, gives the ball to Grosser, and Grosser's going to attack. Shifting across nicely. Saturnino. Coach looks on very, very. He's interested, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, that's a good throw. And it's the Schmidt. The gap.
E é gol do Brasil.
I think in the beginning of the match, Silva with too much risk. Do you remember 2 long balls? And now have Silva with a good feeling for the floor. And makes it really good. Now comes Grosser from the left side to the middle, and the flow in the middle. And you see Longini with I learned it this word in this tournament, backside bomber. And
Will RBC Hansa be using the backside bomb?
yeah.
Will you be teaching the backside bomb?
No.
Now, from now on, when you teach the backside bomb, you call it the backside bomb.
Olivia Muller says do 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 do. the Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
You are famous in Australia also, Mario.
No.
They already know that you are the Batman.
The vigilante,
Makes sense, he's a millionaire.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Well, if you're Bruce Wayne, then I'm Uncle Fester. I'm watching too much Netflix in my downtime. From the right side, back to the line.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good. Good battle, this one, but Brazil have been stronger. And you just feel that if Brazil would have found this sort of rhythm earlier on in the week, it would have been maybe a different story for them. Block out. Across the body of the right winger. Katia Silva. No, the backside bomb from...
Yeah, really.
Oh! The backside bomber.
E é o 6º gol do Brasil. 6 para o Brasil, 2 para a Austrália.
Daniela Lomini.
16 seconds in the first half.
Well,
Really good.
Great Britain also in here watching this game before warming up for their tie against United States in the game after next. That's the last game of the day, and it's going to be a very good game as well.
Então, Paulo, respondendo à sua pergunta, a penalidade pode vir de várias formas. Pode vir de uma high ball, de uma long ball, de tempo, de indicações para dentro do campo depois do árbitro ter dito silêncio. Pode vir de várias coisas. Pode procurar na internet as regras do GoalBall, porque não são assim tantas, mas é fácil e são fáceis de aprender, porque é um desporto cheio de técnicas e de camadas e camadas de sabedoria. Neste momento o Brasil vence por 6 bolas a 2 a equipa da Austrália. Estamos no intervalo e jogaremos ou mais 12 minutos ou atingiremos os 10 golos de distância e aí seria aplicada a regra da misericórdia. So, Paulo was asking about what can produce a penalty. I just tried to explain that there are a lot of things that can cause a penalty, like high balls, long balls, time penalties, the 10-second rule. One of the coaches speaking to the court during a play after the referee say silence please, and a lot of other things that you can find out on internet.
Excellent, João. Now can you please say it in French?
French. Je sais pas.
Well, the man with... Man, there's a Satamino in the chat.
Saturnino.
Satamino.
Não, Saturnino.
Saturnino.
Almost. It's like from someone from Saturn.
Saturnino.
Alessandra Saturnino manda muitos corações pelas cores do Brasil. Desde já eu peço desculpa pelo brasileiro do Louis, que tem que treinar mais, apesar de já ter ido algumas vezes ao Brasil. Louis is a big fan of Brazil, but he doesn't speak Brazilian yet.
Georgie Ben, Tim Meyer. I like the music.
Sr. Jorge?
Seu Jorge, yeah. Very good. I've obviously got a little bit of Brazilian in my blood somewhere.
The team is sending a shout to everybody that's watching our broadcast. Meanwhile, TCAXC says, beware the Batman.
That's you. Beware of the Batman. The Batman.
We are creating a monster.
No, vigilante.
When do we end this championship? Mario will be more than 1 million followers.
Really, thank you. I'm an old man. I have no social media.
Yes, you have. And you just put some beautiful small dogs on your Instagram. Beautiful.
He always says he has no social
So
media.
cute,
And then
those dogs.
How can you say you have no social media and then post 5 times a day? That makes zero sense.
Including
And
the
one
most
of the dog is for
impartial
Thomas Steiger.
photograph of today. Sorry?
Thomas Steiger's dog.
Thomas Steiger becomes one of the dog.
Oh.
You want it?
I would want to, but it's too far away. And you can send it by mail.
Let's go, Brazil on the right-hand side of the screen for the last time in this competition for both teams. Fighting it out for 5th place. Brazil, yellow jerseys, blue sleeves, beautiful colours, Brazil, and then the green and gold of Australia. They're playing Grossa on the right side, Martin in the middle. And then there has been a change on that left side where Amelia Hart is in. For Brazil, Longhini on the left, Silva on the right, and Saturnino.
Saturnino.
It's a long week. Saturnino.
No, Saturnino.
Oh, I thought it was an M.
It's not, it's an N.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that makes so much sense. I might post this on my Instagram because it genuinely looks like an M, and all week I've called Saturnino, and it's an R and an N. Well, lucky it's taken me 8 days to realize that. Saturnino.
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 Pronto, esquece. Forget it.
My boy?
You can take a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. From the right side.
In the middle of the goal.
Number 2 is trying to score. And...
That's it.
Oh,
Silva.
what a save. Katia Silva defende mais uma bola para o Brasil.
Silva.
6 para o Brasil, 2 para a Austrália. Grande defesa de Katia Silva.
Great chance though for Australia. Oh, backside
Oh.
bomb. And that's a funny old game. Because Australia go from getting back to 3 and now it's a 5-pointer with Daniela Longhini backside bombing for fun.
Gol do Brasil, 7-2.
Saturnino from the center. Just looks for the gap right of center.
Timeout from Australia. For a long time, Silva, the flows, dangerous flows on the side from Australia, and then comes after a long time the backside one from Longhini.
Nossa,
Right.
partying at the same
The Australia friend
with iced tea,
with Super Bock iced tea.
trying to give some iced tea to the small yellow kangaroo.
I just hope that was a fresh one for the second half. Though. Otherwise, that's a long quarter of a pint.
On the right side, Grossa with the ball. Not too much in the middle. Longhini makes the last goal.
Oh, Longhini.
Neck goal. The ball was down on the center position. Hard. On the near side to the far side. Outside Silva. I think also near from the long ball. And I think Silva must not be so fearless in his throw on the stand. 7 for Brazil, 2 for Australia.
9:46 left on the clock. Saturnino laying in the middle and having a good game. Oh, that's a great throw.
That's really.
But a great save as well from
Costa.
Nikita Grossa. Well, the Australian team all live on different parts, in different parts of Australia, and they meet every fortnight for a training camp, so that's some effort.
And a very young team.
Yeah, it's a big commitment for everybody involved. Grosser. That's a very good throw, but getting across from the centre, or to the centre, is the number 7, Longini, the backside bomber himself. Opportunity comes knocking, and here it comes again. This time to Silva. Staying in the centre this time. Making her way out to the right side. Bouncer looking to try and get past Amelia Hart. But Amelia Hart is strong and defiant and manages to keep it out. Saturnino even. Good work with the feet. Out of play. 8:27. Mario. Is there any way back for Australia?
It's really hard in this time. I think the chances must be against a mistake from Silva. Much throws from Silva in the near from a long ball. And when Australia makes the penalty, can be a chance. And I think both sides in defense really good and gives their best in the offense. But of both sides, both teams need a little bit patience and wait for mistakes for the other side. And in the better position is Brazilian with 7 goals, and Australia have only 2. And I think she can not more do in the offense. Next situation in the near from a long ball. But in the middle, Silva.
From the right side, just right of centre.
Flat throw. Now from hard bouncer, but too much in the ground. The power goes in the ground, and it's not so right. To can be dangerous for the team from Brazil.
Oh, great play.
Oh.
Backside bomb again to that near corner, but
Grosser with a
Grosser.
throw from the right side. Straight to line.
Number 8
No
from
problem
Brazil
for
warming up.
Longini. No problem for Longini.
Jéssica Vitorino a aquecer no banco do Brasil. Provavelmente teremos uma substituição nos próximos minutos.
yeah, Vitorino is warming up. As Satorino finds the ball and bounces one, looking for the gap, and it's just quieting down this game.
Side.
Zara Perry coming in. Coming in for Amelia Hart.
And now the hope of Perry.
The backside bomber in replay.
I should copyright this phrase, shouldn't I?
If you share the royalties with us.
€1 for every time somebody uses the phrase backside bomb.
But you need to share the royalties with the 5 of us.
I'm in. There's Jessica Vitorino. Good bouncing play into the right-hand corner.
So can it also.
Yeah, Silva misses out.
From the post, but out.
Yeah, just trying to test the substitution. Zara Perry
Yeah.
getting a bit of the ball early on. And just come off the bench, and now she gets a chance to throw it. It's a good
High
throw.
ball.
So unfortunately, it's a high ball. Yes.
Look to the body language from
Yeah,
Paris. He said, "So sorry, team."
but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now she needs to save it. Número 6 do Brasil. Kátia Silva vai tentar marcar por grande penalidade. E
Oh, that's a
marca.
good goal.
Acaba de marcar. Brasil 8, Austrália 2.
I love celebrate the score from.
They are multiplying.
Oh, look,
There
there's
were less
Leoman.
than there are now.
There's Leoman.
Yeah, man.
É, Leomão Moreno está na bancada a assistir
Oh,
ao
wanna get-
jogo das...
We have no work today.
yeah, no work. And if he wins this week, I might get that haircut. Christmas haircut for me.
Substituição na equipa do Brasil. Número 7,
Silva off Vitorino.
Daniel Longini sai.
Longini.
Número 7, Daniel Longini sai. Entra número... Eu penso que é Jéssica. Jéssica Vitorino, número 8, exatamente. Sai Daniel, entra Jéssica. Entretanto, nas bancadas, os brasileiros multiplicam-se a gritar por esta seleção brasileira de goalball feminino. Temos na bancada, penso que até alguns membros da equipa masculina. Estou a aguardar confirmação.
Next good throw from Silva from the right side to the grab against Perry and.
Exatamente, temos alguns
Martin.
dos membros da equipa brasileira. Consigo ver Moreno, Parazinho, André Dantas, muitos dos elementos da equipa masculina aqui a acompanhar a equipa feminina nesta última batalha aqui na Copa do Mundo de Goalball 2022.
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Zara Perry from the centre. It's a good roll from her. Just going to run back to Kátia Silva. Kátia Silva looks for the gap and it might... Oh, great save. Brilliant from Martin, gets across. Wolfsburg will be happy.
Martin really happy to the save. The coach looks not so happy.
No,
Yeah, but you're a coach and you don't look happy.
ever.
Yeah,
Even when Germany is winning.
exactly.
Yeah, just the Hansa also.
Business face.
But it's good for the Batman service.
It's true.
Look, Vitorino. I remember yesterday, she makes a really good game.
4:30 on the clock. Full stretch layout from Jessica Vitorino. 2 more games after this one. Great block.
Also good.
Australia have done themselves really proud throughout this competition for such a young team. Oh, that's going to sneak close. They're testing Vitorino early on, just to the inside, to the outside, making a move multiple different directions.
No.
Long ball.
No.
Oh no, you've annoyed Mario now,
Yeah.
referees. Referees, watch out, Batman's coming.
Be aware of Batman. Can we rewatch the last play
No, 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 no,
after
no.
the penalty?
Just gonna run across the screen.
They are not listening. They are too
And this
excited with
was
the
not-
penalty.
Good save.
That's it. Alexander Knecht is a German referee. International, he makes not one mistake. National in the National League.
Well, doesn't really matter now because Aussies didn't manage to score and Brazil have managed to score 9-2 Vitorino on the crossover from the left, crossing over to the centre. And it was a fast-paced attack and Brazil now 3 away from a mercy or 350 away from closing this one out. Bouncing to this near side. Good work from timeout Aussies. Last push in this competition.
I see it so much in this tournament. 3 minutes, 37 seconds. It's a long time in GoalBall, but I think Brazil makes in this time a really good job against Australia, and I think Brazil will win this match, and congratulations. But the timeout from the bench from Australia is a timeout to say her girls don't give it up.
Então, Paula Rodrigues pergunta o que é um eyeball. They are asking what is an eyeball and I need to explain real fast. Então, o campo está dividido basicamente em 6 áreas. 2 áreas de orientação, 2 áreas de aterragem e 2 áreas neutras. O que acontece é que a bola tem que bater em todas essas áreas, tem que bater para fazer barulho com o sino que está dentro dela, o guizo que está dentro dela, o que faz com que, se a bola não bater na landing area, na zona de aterragem, se transforme numa high ball. Se não bater nas zonas neutrais, será uma long ball.
That's right.
Quickly. I need to explain this quickly.
It's difficult to explain what is an high ball and a long ball.
Quickly being the key word.
Quickly is 5 minutes.
Explain fast what is an high ball. Mario.
I have no time.
Ah, you are trying to bully me. Just because you are big and he's mean.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. I have short man syndrome. I don't know if you have that in Portugal. From the middle.
I see it very quickly.
Flip on corner. Oh, off the post.
Yeah.
But it's
Next long ball. I see it very quickly. High ball and long ball is when the referee says it's a high ball, it's a long ball.
correct.
Correct.
Ok.
Oh, this time the ball goes in for the Aussies.
Celebrate the score.
9 para o Brasil, 3 para os australianos. 2 minutos e 50 deste que será o último jogo destas duas fantásticas equipas.
I would just say that second line is the high ball area and the high ball line. If the ball doesn't bounce before the high ball line, well then it's a high ball.
There is no high ball line. There's a neutral area and a landing area.
There's a high ball line. The third line in from both sides, so left and right of middle.
That's the neutral area.
That's the high ball line. High ball line.
Yeah, the line is one line.
The area is the area.
Yeah, the area is the area. Yeah.
Okay.
And the ball can touch the line, but the long ball, the ball cannot touch the line.
So it needs to be on the areas.
Yeah.
I also have a question for you, Joel.
Okay.
Who is Susana Torres in the background, who's advertising her coaching agency?
She's a mental coach.
Really?
Yeah, one of the best.
That's also my background too.
She's connected with the famous goal of Portugal in the Euro 2000, the goal for Mather.
Can't remember it.
Yeah, it was the goal that made us European champions of football.
Can't be that good. Can't remember it.
Okay.
From the left side. I was actually here commentating volleyball with Matoshinos. Crazy on that day.
Really?
Yep, I was in this exact hall commentating volleyball. Yep.
Small world.
It is a small world.
Rosa.
Alex Ferreira. From the right side now.
Silva.
Silva.
Ball from the middle. Throw to the
Oh, goal.
left side.
Brazil.
The next goal for Brazil. In the end.
Well, Mario, Good performance from Brazil this,
Really
and
good.
they're going to be asking themselves, where was this performance at the start of the week? Because I think if they play like this every game,
Yes.
they qualify for the final 8.
10 para o Brasil, 3 para a Austrália. 2 minutos e 12 para jogar. It's so sad these two teams are in their last game here. Because both of them, if they played like they are playing today, maybe they would be more time. This proves that you need to have the certain rhythm on the beginning of the competition, right?
Absolutely. Need to be consistent. From the left side.
Australia from the left side.
Brilliant throw.
Martin.
But it's just a timeout now for Brazil. Looking for that one just left of centre for Brazil, but it wasn't quite to be. 1:38 left on the clock. And,
98 seconds, kann's noch. Next goal, under the arm, to the left side from Australia. As I said, Australia give her best, but the win is to Brazil. Ball in the middle, all 3 girls. It's also a trick. The coach can now say no. And number 6 goes to the right side. Too much in the middle.
well, we hope that both teams have enjoyed their time here at the World Championships. Obviously, very sad to say goodbye to both teams. Australia, young, and Brazil, a newly put together team here in Matosinhos. As the clock stops on 1:11. Big roars in court 2 as game going on in there as well. Lithuania cruising against Egypt. 51 seconds. Martin with the block and Grosser to the right side. Bounce attack to the far corner, but it's Silva that just lets it go. Who's the player of the match, guys, please?
Silva?
Silva?
Yeah,
Katja?
really. Good. Good look.
He was surprised.
Yes,
He was
because I
was-
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I was the same mindset that Mario.
Yes.
He's one of the best coaches in the world. He's in the Super League. So, me, just a small commentator, being in the same page and him, it's an honor.
Oh, there you go. Same page. 16 seconds.
Really. You have a blick. Good look for GoalBall and developed.
Oh, another goal.
Congratulations to Torino. From the far side to the north side. 5 seconds in this game. But the play of the matches. Really silver.
Brasil marca mais uma vez. 11 para o Brasil, 3 para a Austrália. E o jogo vai terminar porque faltam.
Congratulations, Brazil.
Congratulations.
Brasil vence por 11 bolas a 1. Goodbye, Brazil. Goodbye, Australia. You were great.
Yeah, it's been great to have you all, and we hope you continue watching all the fans for the final few days. Last game of the competition by 11 goals to 3. But congratulations to Australia as well, who have been fantastic throughout this World Championships. Well, as always, it's time to pick our player of the match. The player of game 102, Brazil's number 6, Katia Silva. Well, congratulations, Brazil. Katia Silva, player of the match. Congratulations to Australia on a brilliant competition. Well done to Brazil. That's all for game 102, and we'll be back shortly for the next game.
Portugal, Israel. Sad.